like, how do you vet a syndication? How do you know that whoever is contacting you is legit? Because we said it before, like, we've learned now, I think it's 2021, 2022 now, like, we know, like, hey, we work hard for our money. We want to keep our money. So how do you properly know, okay, this person knows what they're talking about, or this organization knows what they're talking about. I want to invest with them.
That's a great question. It's hard to know, right, who to trust. And there's a lot of people that, the economies was great over the last 10 years, specifically commercial real estate. Like we had a lot of tailwinds, like just,
Yeah.
you could be a terrible operator and you made a ton of money. But now things are getting a little bit more tricky, and there's a little bit more volatility with interest rates, with the lending environment, with inflation, and with the economy. And I could just go on and on. You want to be able to make sure that you trust your team. So it is very important to vet your sponsor. How do you vet them? You have to have a relationship with them. How do you have a relationship with them? You start with a conversation. Talk to them, get to know them, see if you connect, see if you trust them. It's an interview, right? The first step, right? But people want to invest with people that they know, like, and trust. So you got to get to know them. Have multiple conversations. Maybe one conversation is not enough. Maybe know them by listening to what they write, listening to their podcasts, listening to their blogs, going on their website, seeing what education they offer. Number one. Number two, again, establish that relationship. And then use your gut. Do you like them? Do you trust them? If all of those things don't work, that's a cut, right? And then you start asking, what's your investment criteria? What are you guys looking for? You might say, you might talk to someone that can be like, oh yeah, we're looking in, smaller markets that people might be moving to. And then you could say, what, that doesn't make sense to me, right? Because a lot of it, you want to see what they're looking for. Is it, how do you choose your market? How do you choose your city? Personally, you listen to what the words there, what's their plan? What are they going to do to this to make it go up in value? Or if they're going to be doing nothing to it, they're just waiting, then that means that's a longer process for you. So how long do you want your money locked up?
Okay.
You might say, well, no, they're going to exit in 3 to 5 years, and they're going to be renovating the kitchens, and they're charging more rents, and they're going to be putting a laundry units in the unit itself. And, oh yeah, that makes sense. They're going to be able to drive those rents up and sell faster. Okay. You want to ask them in the interview, what kind of mitigation for risk do you do? Do you have flood insurance? Do you have property insurance? So you have to plan. What kind of planning did they do? These are the questions that you want to ask, right? How did they choose? How much money are they putting in the deal? Every single deal I put in over $100,000 of my own.
So
money.
it is an expectation that whoever's driving the deal should be, should be investing in this deal also, correct? So they have skin in the game.